What if you begin to realize that some of the things you call your personality are actually patterns you learned? Then an obvious question appears. If that isn't completely who I am, then who am I? And this is where self-discovery becomes much more interesting, because discovering who you are isn't about stripping away your personality. And it isn't about finding some perfect, untouched version of yourself hidden underneath everything. It's about learning to recognize the difference between your natural psychological tendencies and the patterns that developed around them. Think about something you do automatically. Maybe you avoid conflict. Maybe you analyze everything before making a decision. Maybe you take responsibility for everyone around you. Maybe you constantly adapt yourself to other people. Instead of immediately trying to change that behavior, become curious about it. Ask yourself, when does this pattern appear? What triggers it? What is it trying to accomplish? And perhaps most importantly, what might it be protecting? Because the same behavior can come from very different places. Imagine someone who spends a lot of time thinking before making a decision. That could be a natural expression of discernment, a genuine need to understand something clearly before acting. But it could also be driven by fear. Fear of making the wrong choice. Fear of being criticized. Fear of uncertainty. From the outside, the behavior may look almost identical. Internally, the psychological process is completely different. And this distinction matters, because the goal isn't to remove everything you've learned. Conditioning isn't automatically bad. Many of your adaptations develop for a reason. They helped you navigate relationships, expectations, uncertainty, and difficult experiences. The problem begins when an adaptation becomes so automatic that you mistake it for your identity.